We have an update tonight on a 6 on Your Side investigation. It involves a fatal crash in Omaha, a couple it involved years ago. Brian Mastery is on the road tonight in Des Moines, where he caught up with the family trying to move on with their lives.
It was at your hip walk here.
If you happened by while Harry Stanley and his 3 daughters walked their neighborhood in Des Moines, Iowa last weekend, there's nothing obvious about the challenges they faced the last 2 years.
I try to stay as happy as I possibly can and be happy for the gifts that she did give me, the 3 gifts. And I do have a piece of her in all 3 of these beautiful children. And I guess I can thank God for that.
The girls lost their mother, Jessica Stanley, in a car crash in Omaha in January of 2013. Her husband, Harry Stanley, a passenger in the car, broke his neck and injured his brain. It was unclear if he would ever wake from his coma. He eventually did. And when he did, he found his 3 daughters were nowhere to be found. They weren't with his parents.
I just don't think that things were done fairly.
Or his wife's.
It's just ridiculous. You don't need this.
They were in Mississippi with another relative, and to this day, no one knows why the courts allowed it. With the help of 6 on Your Side.
Do you want your kids back?
Well, yeah, I love my kids.
Harry Stanley took on the system and eventually convinced the courts his children belong with him. His rehabilitation will be lifelong.
She said that the right-hand side of my body, I've got the nervous system of an 80-year-old.
Since then, Harry moved from Omaha to Des Moines to be closer to his children's grandparents. His girls are back, but not his memory.
It's like a big bookshelf that just got knocked over, and all my memories were in that bookshelf, and it's just been putting them all back on the shelf again. They're still there, but it's just grabbing them again. And sometimes smells, sights, thoughts, places, songs, movies trigger them back, and that's hard, especially because so much of, my life was spent with my wife, that it triggers the memories that I had with her. And of course that instantly saddens me. I got to get Sissy on my other side though, so I can use her for a crutch.
While doctors say he'll never be able to become a nurse as he planned, Harry Stanley is still going to college. Walking the girls to the neighborhood school is part of his therapy.
They're saying that I won't be able to do normal work for the rest of my life. So they said that I should volunteer, and that will help keep me moving.
In Des Moines, Iowa, with photographer Jim Hinchik, I'm Brian Mastery reporting, WWT6 News.
Brian, thank you very much for that report. Henry Stanley, who is 35, plans to take a road trip this fall by himself for the first time to begin the process and reflect the emotional roller coaster of the last 2 years.